If you're a concealed carrier and you spend any time at all on YouTube, then GunTube is constantly telling you what to buy. In this video, I'm going to do the complete opposite. I'm going to tell you what never to buy and why you should be careful who you listen to. Let's do it. Hey guys, and welcome back to Modern Protector, where we talk about the skills, the tools, and the mindset that you need to protect yourself and your family. All right off the bat, I know that I'm going to really ruffle some feathers with this one. Do not buy these shirts. Now, I know they may feel like a funny joke, or like you're part of the cool club, or maybe you even feel like you're standing up for your rights. But they're a really bad idea. Your friends probably get the joke, but I promise you that a jury will not. Because when you take away the humor, then it shows something is very wrong with the way you view self-defense and carrying a gun. Carrying a gun is a huge responsibility, and wearing logos or slogans that seem to invite conflict or even make jokes about using your gun are a prosecutor's dream. Now, I know some gun tubers even sell this garbage to make money, but don't wear these shirts.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Just to clarify, there's a huge difference between wearing an NRA shirt or a Glock shirt or even a pro Second Amendment shirt and wearing a shirt that says F around and find out. Two completely different conversations. Do you see the difference here? Don't buy these holsters. Now, I'm not super picky about specific holster brands. You guys know that I've advertised for a few different Kydex holster brands on the channel, but honestly, I've carried a ton of different holsters throughout the last 10 years since I've been carrying a gun. But there are holster designs that I am totally against because they can get you killed. Cloth or soft holsters are incredibly dangerous. They collapse when you draw your gun, which makes reholstering super dangerous, and they usually don't cover the trigger guard well. And your gun could basically fall out at any time if you fall down. Sometimes they try to fix this retention problem by having a strap that goes over the gun to hold the gun in the holster, and this just makes it impossible to get to your gun quickly and safely.
Right here.
So just don't buy one because they're garbage. Get yourself a good quality Kydex holster that is made specifically for your gun and follows the holster safety rules down in the description. Don't buy more guns. I know, half of you just left the video. I'm not saying that buying more guns is wrong, but if you want to collect, by all means, collect. If you get into hunting new game or new shooting sports, you might need a new gun for that specific purpose. But way too many gun tubers, especially in the concealed carry and pistol shooting niche, act like you have to buy every latest and greatest handgun in order to be an effective protector, which is wrong.
That is so wrong.
Nothing could be further from the truth. Buying more guns does not make you a better shooter or a better protector. And in fact, being obsessed with the next new gun could be a huge distraction from putting in the work to actually improve your shooting skills. The gun is just a tool, and your skills with that tool matter way more than anything else. If you're serious about not just being a concealed carrier, but actually being a protector, then don't just be another gun guy. Be a self-defense guy who just happens to be really freaking good with his gun, among other things. I know this is a pretty radical opinion, especially since I make concealed carry videos for a living, but I genuinely couldn't tell you the specs on many new handguns that have come out in the last couple of years, because I don't nerd out over all of that. But I can tell you the exact times for the drills that I ran a couple weeks ago at the range, and I can tell you what I'm doing in dry fire, and I can tell you what instructors I take advice from, and what goals I'm working towards to improve my shooting skills. This is why I don't make a lot of gun review videos. I make a lot of videos on the things that I think you need to know, the things that I've learned, and the things that you might be struggling with in your concealed carry journey. Before we get to the last one, and definitely the most controversial, if you are new to concealed carry or you're just trying to find the best way to conceal, then I've got something that will really help you out. The Concealed Carry Starter Kit is a short, practical guide that walks you through what gun to choose, the best carry positions, choosing the right holster, and what other self-defense tools that you need to be carrying. It's basically everything that I wish I knew 10 years ago when I first started carrying a gun. You don't have to figure out everything on your own. Check it out in the link down below. The last one is be careful who you listen to. There are plenty of people in the world of GunTube that are great people that just don't know what they're talking about.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
There are really well-trained cops on YouTube who just don't understand how the everyday dad thinks that just wants to protect their family. There are military superstars who will tell you all about the expensive attachments that you need on your rifle when that's not ever what you're going to be carrying every day. There are Pro 2A channels that are all about your gun rights, but they don't actually understand self-defense at all. There's gun reviewers who make a lot of money telling you about a different gun every week and why you need it, but you don't. I'm not at all saying that it's wrong to make money on YouTube. That would be pretty darn hypocritical. Honestly, anyone who works hard at making GunTube content is going to have to make money or quit, because making valuable content every week is much harder than people think, especially in a niche like guns. But none of these things actually help you as a concealed carrier. Think about what you need help with as a concealed carrier and watch the content that helps you with those things. Don't chase all the latest and greatest gear because some GunTuber told you that you need it, because you probably don't. And I'm not at all saying that I'm the best at this. There are tons of GunTubers that I follow that know way more than I do. And I'll put some of my favorite channels in the description of this video so that you can check them out. As far as my channel, if you have questions about concealed carry or if there are things that you would like to see, then let me know in the comments down below. I read all of those and I get a lot of video ideas from the comment section. If you gained value from this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And until next time, be alert, stand firm in your faith, be strong, be courageous, and let all that you do be done in love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.